Hello, guys. Give me a second here. I'm trying to figure out why I am not cropped. There we go. All right. So I see some people joining in. Hello. How are you? Beauty says the BOGO is the bomb. I love that. I'm so glad you are liking that. I'm trying to do that a couple of times a week. Today will just be a typed in audio reading. You guys can just pay for whatever reading you're looking for, but I'll make sure that I do the BOGOs moving forward. I'm glad that you're liking those. Eliza, hey, I speak, what's up? All right, so just keep in mind, guys, until the clock starts, we will be removing questions that have been asked because we wait until the time starts. So for those of you who are new, don't worry about asking your questions until after I tell you guys to post. Let's see here. So everything's pretty much the same for today. It's just a basic typed in audio stream. All the pricing information is in the description, so you can get like our price menu if you're curious and wanting to donate. Remember that if you are planning on getting channeled message cards added to your reading, that you do have to pay for a reading, and then the channeled messages are like an add-on. So that's something that I think gets a little bit confused usually. If you want to take a look at this screen, you can see what our prices are for today. Hey Pisces, what's up? And then just a couple other things. If you want to skip the line in the future, you want to skip like you're ahead of all non-members, you want to maybe you come in when there's already a 6-person line and you don't really want to wait it out. If you are a Patreon member, you can skip the line ahead of all non-members. So you get VIP of the list, of the VIP of the live streams. And if you want to get more information on that, you can click the link in the description box. So let's go ahead and set the timer here. Hey, Kevin. And make sure that you guys keep in mind that the free list is picked at random. I do try to get to everybody, but if I missed you, please don't come for me saying I didn't get your question. A lot of the times if you're missed or skipped over, it's just because you're not paying attention to the instruction in the description, and I have to hold everybody to the same standard. All right, so first we have Sanch. Let me go ahead and start that timer. Sanch says, does San continuously check his Telegram because of me? Let's see. Show me a yes or a no. I am getting a no, Sanch. I feel like there's something to do with where they can invest their time, and maybe they feel like that's just too much of a distraction from what they have going on. So I'm getting a no. They tend to put their focus on other things. All right, so Lexi Ray says, has Cam thought about me recently? I am. I have a 6 of Pentacles, so I feel like a lot of times you guys are thinking of each other at the same time. MAF, hello and welcome. Thanks for being here. If I stop reaching out to Karma Guy, will there be no word between us forever? I am getting a yes for you on that. CG. Does S love me? There are feelings there, yes. I have the Queen of Cups. So I feel like it is leaning towards love. Yes, I would say that. Shreda. Does S love me? We have another person asking that question. Straighta, they feel conflicted. I feel like they're not listening to their feelings. So I feel like I'm getting a no for that one. That one's kind of tough, but I feel like it's a no for you, Straighta. Kevin. So Kevin says, well, my body can heal itself by just yoga, meditation, etc. as my self-care practice. Yes or no for Kevin, please. I am getting a yes, Ace of Pentacles, Kevin. Eliza, you have the wrong emoji, hun. Being Brittany. Hi, everybody. This is my cousin. You said it, cousin. It's me, Brittany. Did you say anything else earlier? Did I miss it? Hey, sorry. I missed you, everybody. If you're looking for another, like, I guess channel, like another tarot channel, check her out. I'm so happy to see you on here. Rishima, will my ministry prosper in the upcoming year? Show me a yes or no, please, for Rishima. I am getting a yes for you, Rishima. I've got the star. Divinely Blessed Tarot. Does my ex-lover AC realize all of his mistakes now? He is getting a new perspective on this. So your answer is yes, Divinely Blessed. I have the Page of Wands. Jerica, welcome back. Jerica says, does Jarrett regret losing me as a lover? I am getting a no, Jerica. I actually got 2 no's that came out. You're welcome, Lexi Ray. Rishima looking for the Wheel of Fortune. You're welcome, guys. Karen. Karen says, will I get married next year? Will I get married next year? Yes or no for Karen. I am getting a no, Karen, for that one. Brittany, is this a new channel for you, or did you just change your name? Is Abdul romantically growing feelings for me? Like falling in love and not displaying emotions, yes or no? I have the King of Wands, so yes, I would say you are correct with that. Sorry, Brittany. I just saw you said it wasn't important. Positive vibes. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Does Hussein Chaudhry check Eliza Fatima's social media? No. Oh, you said you were working and you saw it pop up? I think I'm getting everyone's messages a little bit late, so bear with me. We're on a delay, guys. I'm trying to get to everyone still. All right, so Indigenous Beauty. If I try the 3x33 method, Will it be more successful than the 2-cup as far as manifesting what I want? Indigenous, I think I got a yes before for you on that, and I am getting a yes again with the Empress. Karen, will I get married next year? Brittany, you said you're leaving to go get the girls. Okay, tell them I say hi. Love you too. All right, awesome. I'm going to follow you back, okay? Karen, will I get married next year? Show me a yes or a no for Karen, please. I am getting a yes, King of Pentacles. Pisces, has Adam thought about me today? Yes, 2 of Cups. Eliza, will Asher wish me on my birthday in September? Yes or no for Eliza, please? I am getting a no, Eliza. You're welcome, positive vibes. S. Smith. When I do my sweetening honey jar, will it improve the situation? S. Smith wants to know, please give us a yes or a no. Yes, Page of Pentacles. China, I'm sorry, hun, you didn't put the right emoji. Okay, so S says, will E contact me in September? Will E contact me in September? I am getting a yes, Queen of Cups. You're welcome, Indigenous. Gigi, you're welcome, Eliza. Gigi says, does Scorpio J prefer to be with me over Aries T? Yes or no for Gigi. Scorpio J prefer to be with Gigi over Aries T. Yes, 4 of Wands. China, will I marry Troy? Will I marry Troy? Show me a yes or a no for China. Yeah, China, it looks like a yes. We have the Knight of Swords and the Magician. This is something that seems to be coming in or approaching pretty quickly. I guess it would happen before you're expecting it. But I do see with the Magician card that this talks about there's still something that's like left in your hands. Like you control the situation. So that may be a message that resonates for you. Queen B. Will the Virgo friend contact me to apologize or reconcile soon? Will the Virgo friend contact me to apologize or reconcile soon? Yes or no? I am getting a yes. If I were to figure out a timing from this specific card, which is not what I asked, but this is the card that came out, it's anywhere from 2 days to 2 weeks. You're welcome, China. So we have about 3 minutes left on the clock. Orders and donations are open. Miley Andrews, hello. We have a lot of new faces today, which is very exciting. Miley Andrews says, Jay left me. I'm sorry, that was so weird. My dish just like started moving next to me, like behind me, and my fork fell into the bowl and just like confused the shit out of me. I'm sure it was just the house settling, but it like kind of scared me. Okay. So Miley Andrews says, Jay left me. Will he come back in the future? Show me a yes or a no for Miley. Will Jay come back in the future? It does feel like it's undecided, Miley. At this time, it feels like Jay is just really trying to look at things objectively, not involve emotion at all. I think that you may be feeling he's cold and distant because the King of Swords and Queen of Swords can feel that way at times, where you're just like, where is your humanness? Like, why are you treating me this way? Why does it feel just like you're all of a sudden your emotions are turned off? And that's kind of what I feel here. That's what's happening. So in this energy at this time right now, I'm gonna say no, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like a fixed energy. I think that this could change, but due to the decisions that have already been made in the way that they're feeling right now, it does feel like a no. But I would recommend doing an energy check-in in the future. Okay, Alishba. Does Uzair miss me? Show me a yes or a no for Alishba. Well, not right now, Alishba. There could be some stuff going on in their life that's kind of got their mind elsewhere. The tower just came out, which feels like there's a lot of chaos happening when it comes to them. Unexpected things that are happening. Poetic Celestial, good afternoon. Is AM going to ask me to be his girlfriend before November? Yes or no? I am getting a no I got 2 cards that say no, Poetic. And then this will have to be the last one because my timer is about to go off. Princess Tarot, will my mid-year review tomorrow at work go well? Will my mid-year review tomorrow at work go well? Yes or no? I have a yes, Ace of Wands. Scorpio rising, I'm sorry, hun, you actually just missed it. Our timer went off. Are you new here? If you're new to me today, I will still answer your question. Actually, I don't see you on my list. Let me go ahead and answer your question. Scorpio rising says, hello, the new Libra I met, will I marry him in the future? Exciting. Will I marry the new Libra in the future? The Libra she just met, will she marry them in the future? I have things on a delay for you. I feel like you're not supposed to know that answer. The Hanged Man is a maybe for me. It feels like a maybe. It feels like things are kind of up in the air at this time. So I don't have an exact answer for you, actually. Taurus Mars. It looks like you're new to me today, so I'll go ahead and answer your question. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome, everybody. Alicia, I'm glad that resonates for you. So Taurus Mars, will I end up in a relationship with one of the 2 Scorpios I know? I am getting a yes. 9 of Cups, wishes being fulfilled for you. All right, so unless you are new to me today, I have closed the free list. The timer went off a few minutes ago. So we're going to go ahead and move on to orders and donations. All right, so we do have a price menu today, $3 for a yes or no question to be answered. We have a $6 typed reading. We have a $7 audio. So if you're interested in either a typed or audio mini reading, then those are the prices. If you want something more in-depth through typed, you can donate $12. $14 for in-depth audio, and then also I can do a direct channeling from your person with specific messages from them to you, and that's $15. In addition to that, you can also do what we call an a la carte option, where if you get a reading with me, you can also add in channeled messages to your reading itself. That starts at $5 for 5 channeled messages, $6 for 6, 7 for 7, so on and so forth. If you have any questions about this, please let us know. But the reason we have a range in pricing is just to be accessible to everybody who's looking to have a reading with me. I want to make sure that it's fair and that also you can kind of create and build the reading that you are looking to have with the options that you have available to you and your personal situation. All right, guys, so I'm going to put in the comments a YouTube account that I would love for you guys to go follow, especially if you're looking for like someone who is kind of relatable to me in my channel. This is my cousin. So I would love for you guys to go subscribe and follow her as well. She's actually been doing tarot a lot longer than me, but she took a break from YouTube and now she's back. All right, so I think what would be really fun is if we kind of tap in and do like an energy check-in with divine feminine and divine masculine, because it seems to be a little slow today, which is fine. I just wanted to go ahead and make this a little bit more entertaining than it is, and us just sitting here and doing nothing. So what I'm going to do is just kind of check in what's going on with the masculine and the feminine. Again, this is a collective, so just make sure that you are just taking the messages that resonate for you in your particular situation. All right, so let's dig in. Last time we did this, we did the feminine first, so let's kind of see what's going on with the masculine energy. Divine masculine, what is going on with the collective divine masculine here? All right, so divine masculine, we have retreat, time to disconnect. So I feel like they're taking time away from not being maybe as social as they have been in the past. Some main focuses that they're working on is finances and career. I see that a lot of financial issues are a factor in their life right now, which can be understandable. I feel like a lot of people are feeling that pressure. So it's possible that maybe this is just their focus and they feel like they can't extend any more energy or effort to anyone else. The other thing is that either they are feeling rejected or they feel like they're rejecting their divine feminine. So I feel like there's something about feeling an unrequited appreciation, romantic gesture, or love here. So it feels like they feel a sense of rejection, or maybe they feel like they have rejected you, their divine feminine, in some way. And I don't feel like that was necessarily their intention, but they just feel like that's not where their focus is at the moment. Deep down, I do see them. You're welcome, Taurus Mars. Deep down, I do feel like they are wanting their soulmate. They're wanting to find their person. They're wanting to connect on a deeper level in commitment, whatever that means for your personal situation. But I feel like they haven't gone about things the right way necessarily. They are saying that they feel very happy with you, that they watch your social media, like the thought of you, the idea of you makes them happy, and they are paying close attention to what you're doing online, because that may be their only connection to you or access to you would be through social media. They do save your messages, whether there's a voice clips, because I miss hearing your voice, whether it's voice clips, text, pictures, conversations, things like that. I feel like it's something that they do keep, they do hold on to, and maybe every once in a while go back and watch or read or listen to. They are wondering how you're feeling in the situation. They feel a bit unsafe at this time. I feel like they kind of feel like they're just flailing in the wind, and they don't necessarily have anything grounding them or stabilizing them, where they did feel like in your connection, things started to feel more grounded. Things started to feel like it made more sense. Right now, they kind of just feel a bit confused, a bit lost. What they do know is that they feel drawn to you. That is something that's coming through right now. I'm glad that it's resonating with you. Thank you. They are saying that they're working on themselves. They are becoming a better person. They want you to know that the attraction is still there. They just feel like the timing may not have been right. They said that they felt like they couldn't let you get close for whatever reason. So I'm hearing maybe third-party situations where they felt like they couldn't get as close to you as maybe if they weren't in that predicament they would have. That doesn't necessarily mean it's third party. It just means like maybe this person had a lot of things going on and they felt like they just couldn't pull you in. They couldn't get close to you. I do feel like they're hoping for a sign from you. They're hoping for a message, a form of communication. I think that they have felt like they've had to be strong, and they just didn't want to get hurt. So maybe this was just their way of protecting themselves. Energy check-in, please, for the Divine Masculine. Ooh. Yeah, we have lighten your load. So I was talking about how I felt like this person had a lot of financial burden. They felt like a lot of weight is on their shoulders. And so I just want to make it clear the overall energy that I'm getting is them just trying to protect themselves while also keeping themselves distant from you, just because they have other external factors going on in their life that they feel like they can't really control, and that needs their attention. I think that also it's easier for them to, distract themselves with work or to create problems for themselves that they have to solve. That way they don't have to really tap in and dig into their emotions. So I feel at times these distractions could just be a cop out because they aren't necessarily feeling the desire to communicate with you, because that feels like more work. I am seeing that they have the two things on their mind is career, I would say, and then also just their stress. But I also saw commitment next to, oh shit, what was the word? Commitment next to freedom. That's what it was. Commitment next to freedom. So I feel like they are trying to balance between, do they want to remain single? Do they want to leave the person that they're with and be with you? Or do they just want to be with you in general? Whether or not there's a third party involvement. But it does feel like they are struggling with that a little bit, and I feel like that's kind of what's on their mind. I also feel like they don't want to tell you something and then change their mind later, so they really have to get their mind around what it is that they want. So that is what I have for the Divine Masculines. However, let's check in with the Divine Feminines and see what's going on in their mind regarding their Divine Masculine. By the way, orders and donations are open. So if you guys are interested, I am here. I'm hanging out. I'll be here for a little while. All right, spirits, so please tell me what's going on with the Divine Feminine. Energy check-in. Reconciliation. So I can already see right off the bat that you are looking for a connection. You are looking for commitment. You also may be feeling rejected or feel like you've rejected your person, because unrequited love is showing up again. And I remember saying, like, I'm not sure if they are feeling rejected or if you are, but I think it could be a little bit of both. It could be a mix because it's showing up in both readings. So that actually is confirmation on what I said earlier. But I feel like you are looking for either reconnecting or looking for a connection. I feel like you're wanting commitment. You're wanting something from someone, whether it's someone from the past or someone new. You're coming into this understanding and into your power that you do deserve love. I think you're looking for something true, honest, something that makes you feel good. I feel like there's this playful energy you wish you could have, because if you're feeling stressed about a situation with someone else, I feel like it's just been a lot of stress. It's just been a lot of wondering what's on their mind, wondering what they're thinking, like wanting to know where this is going. And honestly, some sleepless nights, maybe loss of appetite. I just kind of see like you're just ready for something lighthearted. You're ready for something that you feel like you can trust, that you can have fun with, that isn't like this whole ball and energy of just frustration. I think for the majority of you, I would say about 80-85%, you're hoping that the person that you're thinking of or that you know is the person that's coming back in. I would say for a handful of you guys, I'm feeling like you're looking for something new. But with the word reconciliation, it just feels like you're looking for someone from your past to return into your life. What's the Divine Feminine saying? Divine Feminine is saying, I can be myself with you. I am waiting patiently. I am trying to be patient. I think you're thinking to yourself, you don't know how much patience you have left, but you really are trying to be understanding and being patient. You feel betrayed by your person to some extent, or you feel like they let you down. You also are uncertain about your future and a little bit confused as to what's going to happen with this connection. I think some of you feel a bit brokenhearted. And I feel like you're kind of thinking to yourself, I wouldn't let you down, but why are you letting me down? It's kind of like this thing where you feel like you've been more supportive and you've been more understanding than you feel like you're getting in return. What is the Divine Feminine Collective feeling? Divine Feminine feeling. I think that if you're feeling any blame or you're feeling any responsibility regarding something, maybe you felt like you didn't handle something in the past correctly. Maybe you felt like you pushed too much, or maybe you actually did something in the wrong for this person to lose their faith or trust in you and in the situation. And I feel like you're really regretting it if you are feeling that way. I feel like simultaneously, and why I feel like strongly this is a twin flame reading, is because there's a lot of mirroring happening back and forth. And in addition to that, they said they were becoming a better person. You're saying you're trying to become a better person. You're trying to let them go, but it's very hard, and almost like you want to communicate with them, like why you feel the significance of this connection, because it's like you can't let this connection go. It's just too hard. It's like even on days where you hardly ever think of them or don't think of them at all, it's like there's still like this little ache there in the back of your mind that, like, I don't know, it's like you try to distance yourself but you have a hard time doing it. You're saying and you also, as a Divine Feminine, are also saying that you felt like the timing was off here. I feel like you Divine Feminines are also saying that you feel like you didn't fully get to be your true self because you were constantly focused on their actions or their reactions or their wants or needs or desires, that you didn't really get to be who you were and be as authentic as you'd like to be in the relationship because you were too concerned about how they felt or what they were thinking or how they were going to act. Therefore, you did create this barrier as well simultaneously, just like they're saying they had a barrier up. You did, but for different reasons. I feel like you felt like you couldn't let them get close to you. Let's see. Divine Feminine Collective, please. Divine Feminine Collective. Energy check-in. Closure. Okay, so this is actually interesting. It's kind of like a paradox where you want this person to come back into your life, but more than ever, you've come to terms that this door may need to be shut. Interesting. You are forgiving, you are moving on. I feel like you Divine Feminines are actually taking the lead. You say you're becoming a better person, but I feel like it's through your work, through yourself, that your counterpart is then doing the work as well and mirroring and matching your energy. But I feel like Divine Feminines are taking the lead on this right now. Just setting up those boundaries. It's not like a wall out of like self-preservation. It's a boundary out of self-love. Ooh, that was good, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, so I that's pretty much what I've got. We also have the blessings card and prosperity. So I feel like this is a nod from spirit that the things that you hope for are going to get better. Whether it happens exactly the way you want it to or not, regardless, this is happening for you. So that's a good little message to have there. So it looks like I'm gonna probably go ahead and sign off. It was fun being here and doing some free reads for you guys. I think that right now it's just a slow day. What's today? Is today Wednesday or Thursday? I can't remember. I do have some plans after my boyfriend gets off of work. We have some things to do. We're going to the beach this weekend, so we do need to kind of get some things taken care of, packed, etc., and so forth. Not going to bore you with the details, but depending on how that goes and how quickly I can get all that stuff done, I will try to make it back on tonight. That's my hope. But, anyways, if I do not see you, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. Until next time, bye.